Should you help a business partner? Should you acquire property or other assets with your business partner? Can you have shares in another person's or another company's business? Do you value trust? Do you value honesty? What are those issues? What are those factors that affect your business relationship? Hello, welcome to the Twineyo Show. This is the fourth part of the episodes where we are saying what are those issues, what are those factors that affect your business relationships. We started with the parents. We talked about your parents. We have talked about your siblings. We have talked about your friends. Now in this episode, we are talking about business partners. Just business partners who are not necessarily your friends. They could be your friends, but they are necessarily not your friends. So they come in, and we are looking at a few of the issues. Can you have businesses together? Can even be a joint business? Can you have shares in their businesses? Can you have assets together? Can you buy property together? And we can look at that. But also the other part, can you help them in other situations? And these are the things we are talking about. And also we look at what you should be careful about, what factors affect business relationships. So let's start with the fact that people who come to do business for the sake of coming to do business, they might not even be your friends. Or they could even have been recommended by another company. They could even have been recommended by your lawyer or attorney. They could even have been recommended, or they could even have seen you online. They could have got your details online. They could have got you from some website. And they are coming for business. The first thing you have to think about is, do you want to invest? Do you want to be a business partner in this idea and later on business? Do you want to be a business partner or to be a business shareholder in this type of business? So once you think that is okay, to me there is nothing wrong having business with any other human being, where you come for the purposes of having business. The most important thing you have to look at is you must be interested in the nature of business. If it is a restaurant, if it is a hotel, if it is a coffee bar, if it is a fashion house, if it is a logistics company, if it is an IT company, you must, in your heart, you must be interested in this business. And if you are interested and you have money and you have been approached to be a partner in the business, then you go ahead. Make sure that this business is legal. You have a legal relationship in this business. Please, as much as possible, avoid entering informal relationships. Avoid entering informal relationships. You have seen it that even marriages are formalized. And that's why when it is divorce, then they tell you, I was a partner in this business. When you see these marriages in mosques, marriages in churches, yeah, they are formalizing it. While you think you are making your vows, you are exposing yourself to the legal relationship. You are exposing yourself to the legal regime of the government. You are exposing yourself to the laws of the land. You are in future exposing yourself to the courts of law. So if you can do it in social issues like marriages and family, why do you enter a business which is not formalized, which is not legalized? Otherwise, partners can do business. I encourage you, you can do it. Can you have shares in another person's or another company's business? Yes. Again, it must be formalized. You can have shares, you can buy shares in another company, and that's what we all do. We have shares in different companies that we don't own, but where we believe that the governance, the management, the leadership, the operation of these companies is way formalized, way legalized, the governance systems are right. So you can have your shares in any other company's shares, any company's business, and then in future you can reap. Should you acquire property or other assets beyond the shares with your business partner? Yes, within a legal relationship, within a business legal relationship, so that your shares are known, so that your contribution is recorded, so that everybody knows how much money you have put in, so that you have a document, a legal document, certified, approved by lawyers and attorneys, that this is how much money you put in this asset. Another aspect is, should you help a business partner? Yes. You can help your business partners, like we have agreed. You can help other people. You can help friends. You can help siblings. You can help parents. You can even help community and your faith. That help has to have limits. The help you extend to anybody or to a community or to a business partner, it has to have limits. It has to have where it starts and where it stops. And the kind of help also should be known. If you are helping somebody, especially to do with health, I always recommend that whenever somebody has a health issue, you should always quickly help them. Sometimes even if they are not your friends, health is an issue. We live here on Earth once, and there is no other planet like us. We don't know it. And while in life we get health challenges, health issues, we fall sick, we get ill, we need support with health issues. You should support any human being, and that is my way of life. That is my approach to life. Let me caution you, ladies and gentlemen, that as you engage in business partnerships, as you do businesses with other people, be careful of what makes relationships fail, including business relationships. One of them is the amount of investment you put in or amount of money you put in. There is a tendency that people who have put in more money sometimes want to dominate the relationship, sometimes want to dominate the business. Yet some people can put in more money and other people can put in more time, can put in more commitment, can put in experience and expertise. An example, if you buy machines that we use to play music in dance halls and dance places, and in music in dance places in hotels and other places, and you want to start this business with a DJ, is important because the DJ brings in the expertise. The DJ brings in the know-how. The DJ brings in the experience. Sometimes even the DJ brings in the crowd. People say, I want to go and listen to music where the DJ is X and Y. So he brings in the expertise. You bring in the money to buy the equipment. Please respect each other. And it is not how much money invested in. It is the success of the business that you are looking for. And this business may not succeed if both of you have not committed. You are different types of commitments. Another aspect you need to be careful with, why do businesses survive or why do businesses collapse, is the fact that when you put in money, both of you, what was the goal? What was the main objective? Why did you start this business? Did you start for the sake of fun? Because I don't think anyone starts business for fun. Did you start this business so that you begin picking what you put? If it is a restaurant that you all come to eat from this restaurant and eat your own food, then that was not business case. And that was not business sense, because you want to make money. You want to make profit. So be careful. The goal, let the goal not slip away. Always remember why you establish this business, or it will collapse. But also the other aspect is, and which makes your businesses collapse, and you need to be careful when you are doing this, is the issues of the things that we value. Do you value trust? Do you value honesty? Some people at the beginning, you think they are trustable and honest. When money begins coming in, especially if they are the ones running the business, and for you put the money, but they are the ones running the business, they begin telling you you are getting money, you are getting a lot of money, and then times they begin lying you, taking away part of your profits and investing it in their other businesses. Because you are not there, you trusted them. They begin investing in their other businesses. And when by the time you say, maybe now we are about to share, now we are about to get back our money, they begin showing you that you spent for 5 years and you only profited very little, and you realize you can take back only the money invested. And this man goes and gets rich. Please be careful. I have seen in some countries, some people have died because of this. Some people have gotten angry and shot their business partners because they have taken away their money. They are getting richer than them, yet the business should have been for both of them, or for all of them. So there is a cost of lack of trust and honesty, and sometimes you can die because human beings being that also the other part, they get emotional, and especially when it involves money, they can finish your life. So be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening and watching.